Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? Well, maybe I shouldn't ask how you doing this morning if you live up in the Northeast. Yeah, I'll choke 'em if you got 'em. Hey, so how y'all doing? All right. Before anything else, sorry about the technical difficulties. And yes, I know I got Macro on. I gotta freaking turn around and go back over there. Hold on a second. I was doing that on purpose. All right. Alrighty then. The only thing I was missing is technical difficulties, as you can tell. Yeah, issues with the thing. So sorry I'm a little bit late, but hey, you want it, you got it. I'm here. Crazy's here. Come on now. You know how hard it is to get crazy up this early in the morning? Give me a break. Good morning, crazy.
Good morning.
So, how much you puking up or coughing up, should I say?
Today's a little bit clearer, so it's not as bad today.
So it's clear phlegm you're coughing up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there was last night was horrible though, trying to get it up. Today my air quality is at good at 45
Mm-hmm.
HQIs.
Uh-huh.
So that's the PM 2.5 is low, very low.
Yeah.
It's good.
Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the stuff I lost on Google. Alrighty then. Okay, let's say hello to everybody first. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hope you can hear me clearly. You know how hard it was to put this microphone in my gas mask so you can hear me? Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, this is tested Casey from Mars and toot, toot.
Everybody out there?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's see who's up there. Hey, Chris Fiat, good morning. Of course, Crazy was the first one up here, so I already said good morning to her. So,
Yep, you're on the purple historic pepper.
oh, wait, let me do this part. Hey, Big Charmer, good morning. I guess I better put on my warnings up there so I don't get in trouble with, the YouTubies. I don't have no Ubersayers. All right. So yeah, I'll put that up there. I'm waving everybody. I'm gonna start doing this one until I find another one. The waving. So when I've got people up here talking on the panel and somebody pops in, this means that I'm waving at you for coming in. I'm not ignoring you, but then I'll turn it off. All right, Beach Armor, good morning. Hey, Heroic Prepper, good morning. You gonna do the next one? You want me to? Oh wait, that thing went all the way down. What the heck?
Longboard Mom
Yep, good
and
morning.
Sandra Moody.
Where's she at?
Miss Kayed. And I did see Ricky Belair very early this morning, but it kind of, I don't know if it's like an hour or two later, it wipes it out if they're too early.
Hey,
Like,
I was gonna say I wasn't that late. Come on now.
No. This was at 7 o'clock my time. So, Ricky,
Yeah.
if you're listening, good morning. Did see you say good morning.
So I've already shown a thing before I even start on this stuff.
Oh, you forgot Eric.
No, okay.
Morning,
Last night he said he was gonna be off on appointments. So
Yes.
good morning, hopefully those appointments go good and everything will come out all right. Let me see if I can find that one. I bet I won't be able to find it. Where's my glasses at?
Oh, okay, B. Yeah. People that say things early, it's weird. It's like YouTube and even on StreamYard. I just went back to look because I first saw it on StreamYard. And Ricky Belair said good morning, but he must have said good morning before Ricky, and then it went away. I don't know why
Yeah.
it went.
All right, before I do anything else, I'm doing first strike. All right, and then we'll talk about what's in your air quality because a lot of people don't know, and you're watching what the fake media and weather channels are freaking telling you. You'd be surprised. It is not climate change, people. Not like the mayor from New York.
No.
All right, so I'm going to give you first time ever on YouTube. I did fact checking. I found this. I won't say which person from the state of Florida, I mean, a southern state, gave me this, but this was live streaming one night. All right. Here is Beat Charming twerking. You ready?
Go for it.
I don't know if you can see it or not. Yep, there she is.
Yep.
Look at her. She's twerking. Boom, 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 boom. Back that booty up. Oh yeah, that's enough on that part.
The air quality info, where do you find it? You can just type it up in Google, what's my air quality. My weather app gives it to me
Yep. And
on
you
my
can look
phone.
on the Google Play Store or the other one, and hopefully they have it where you can record it.
Lake had a good one for iPhones, which might be good for your iPad. I forget what it was. I have to go way back and look.
Yeah, you'd have to open up your app and look at it. It might kick you out if you're on your thing right now, though. All right, while she's looking for that, I'll go ahead and YouTube is way behind again. Don't. All right, now I can get over his information. So first, before we can even talk about what's in your air quality, first thing you need to know is what is air pollution? Yeah, it's elementary, really, but they didn't teach you until you got in middle school. So I'm gonna let you know. And a lot of people don't pay attention to elementary school, let alone kindergarten. So that's why I'm covering it. Not that y'all don't know, because I'm not saying any of y'all didn't, but kindergarten, you want to take those naps. You don't want to listen to about air pollution and stuff. So okay, these six pollutants are, you know, carbon monoxide. Everybody knows that one. Lead, nitrogen oxides, ground level ozones. See, ground level ozones. Did you know you had a ground level ozone? Yeah, exactly. Not only the ozone up in the air, this is a ground level one. Particular pollution or particle pollution, often referred to as particle matter, and sulfur oxides. Okay, everything in here is bad for you, especially if you inhale it. But the one you really got to worry about is the particulate matter, which is the particle pollution, because you don't know what's inside that stuff. That's why they say wear a mask. And we're not talking about the pandemic mask either. They tell you to do that now. You want one with actual filters in it? What was that? The N94, 93, whatever number it was. I've given up on the freaking numbers on there. I have them. I use them for my other stuff like woodworking and sanding and all that other stuff I do. But if I lived up there, I'd be using those. The N95 masks. There you go. The N95s. It came to me. So, yeah. Now, okay, first and foremost, watch mainstream media. And, they show this particular mayor from a particular big town that I don't want to take a bite out of or, needless to say, visit. It doesn't impress me any one bit whatsoever. But, yeah, he's trying to insinuate it's connected to climate change. It is not connected to climate change in any way, shape, or form, people. I reported first when it first broke out that one of the first fires was man-made. Okay,
It was human made.
yeah, and all the other ones they're still investigating, but they don't have time to investigate because they got freaking I can't even remember how many millions of freaking acres. I know it was over like 16 million acres burning, and they got to put the stuff out. And the stuff that's all that smoke coming to New York right now, and the states close by is from Quebec. So there's more than one province in Canada freaking burning right now. Okay, so that means there's more than just one freaking starter. And lo and behold, in the West Coast, they had some kids freaking start a fire that they're freaking battling yesterday also. So copycat people with people. So if they caught the kids, hopefully they freaking slam them hard. And don't just put them in juvie till they turn 18 and all that freaking. Give them some big freaking time. These people need to fucking know because they're going to be the first ones to freaking be complaining about it. Oh, it's climate change. No, it's not climate change. The climate is changing because freaking idiots didn't know how to put out the campfire. Enough said on that part. Now, do you know what's going to happen if you keep inhaling that stuff? And everybody's like, oh, don't worry, it's going to get better by Saturday. Round one, people, just because it clears out, it's not going to completely clear out. What? Are all the wildfires going to be done by Saturday? No. The jet stream's changing. That's why it's going to give it a chance to clear. But that doesn't mean all the wildfires in Canada are done by Saturday. So what happens when the jet stream changes again? It comes right back to where it's at. Yep. You're there sucking all that stuff again. So the mayor of New York kissed my freaking cigarette butts. You know, so much for your agenda of trying to, oh, we want to get federal funding for climate stuff. Yes, he can put it in his pocket and build another mansion. All right, I'm going to get off my topic on that part. But here in Texas, I will tell you, we had a air quality of 64, because we worry more about the pollution and the pollen and all that other stuff. Well, my bad. I shouldn't say pollution. We do worry about it, but
Hmm.
it's only when we have those grass fires. And yeah, ours was 64, and we're keeping all the elderly. We're telling all the elderly and sick at 64 to stay in. I stayed in. I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't doing nothing, because the elderly and the sick can't go out. What you gonna do to a healthy person's lungs? Now I'm a smoker, but you know what? Nah, if I'm gonna damage my lungs, it's my fault, not because some idiot wanted to freaking do it to everybody. So okay, I'll get off my freaking milk crate and let Crazy have her piece on it.
My news team was a little bit more honest about it. They didn't say it was from climate change or anything like that that started it. They just said that that's fueling it because it's so dry. That's helping to keep it going.
But if it's dry, that's not climate change.
No, it's really not. And but they have to throw them words in there anyway.
Yeah,
But
but
still, at least they're not pointing it out like New York Mayor did. That it's because of climate change. No, it was humanly made, and the news team this morning said that here it was
mhm.
humanly made, and it just goes from there. Everything's dry. We didn't have. I mean, I don't know how much it was. I think everybody complained that the wintertime was pretty dry. It wasn't a wet, heavy snow or any snow. We didn't have much snow at all over here.
Yeah,
Some areas,
I think I had more snow than you did.
but you know what? They said the air quality hadn't been this bad since I think 1998. I believe in New York
Mhm.
because of previous fires. This happens. It's not. I was trying to explain this to my husband last night. He's like, "Oh, it's ozone." I says, "Yeah, but you sitting with your car idling for an hour is even worse than what the fires and the smoke is doing." So there you go.
Oh no, because we got mud.
But it's just, I don't know. What?
I'm getting coffee.
He'll make it in a minute. He's getting coffee. Good morning, lady. Dogger status. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, and for me, air quality is okay for right now, but they said for tomorrow it's gonna swoop back up to my end of my lower part of Massachusetts where I'm at. So Friday I'm gonna be back in the orange hazy crap again. So, but I mean it happens. You know, everything just happens. It's Mother Nature.
Yeah, that bitch. No, I'm just joking. All right. Before we continue on this, I'm just
Mhm.
gonna make this openly say, y'all don't understand the sacrifices I do just to do a show. I think I deserve the medal of something. We'll call it the medal of coffee.
Okay.
I am drinking warmed up coffee from last night. I don't like microwave coffee.
Nope.
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 No. So
All
you,
that.
you don't realize how much I'm putting. I'm risking my life.
You're saving the climate change by not using your microwave. Ha.
Okay, well, either way, it's all burned up now.
Yep, there you go. Hey, it's still a cup of coffee.
Yeah. No, thank you, Rock. I appreciate it. I was gonna put pictures up there, but I'm like, No, if people really want to see it, they're already watching the Weather Channel and all the other places, Weather Nation, all the others that I don't support.
Oh wow.
So they already know what the air is. I'll give you a better thing. Go watch the movie The Fog, the first or the second version. You'll see exactly how it is. Enough said. So
It literally.
thank you, though.
My husband's first comment last night was, "Looks like an apocalyptic scene," and I was like, "Yup."
Told you, zombies are coming. Y'all don't realize it.
Yeah.
And good morning, Firefly. I'm going to try to catch up now. Sorry, I was away. And
Yeah.
lady, good morning. I haven't read any of your comments. You got a lot of them in there.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're live before you get to work. I posted it yesterday. Not before the stream ended, though. Yeah, and you want to know what makes it orange? Some places it was pink, and some places another color. So
Yeah, a lot of people said that their sun was like a fire. It looked like a fireball in the sky because of the smoke, the haze, and everything from it.
Yeah, and of course they're warning everybody: don't go outside. You know, keep your pets in as much as possible. They even have if you got to walk your dog, signs to look for. And I had to, it's sad. I'm dog sitting as I told y'all, but they even had signs of your animal is succumbing to this air quality stuff. And one of them they put on there, which is sad, but I had to laugh because, like, really, you have to put that one on there. If the dog passes out and is sitting there with his, laying there with his tongue hanging open, yeah, you got to remember, dogs have to pant in order to freaking cool off.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't breathe and you got to use a mask to walk around, what do you think the dog's having to do? It's like 6 times worse for them trying to suck that in the pant. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off the northeastern part and give you how severe this is and show you that it's not climate change. Hawaii's volcano Kilauea blew,
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff there. They're telling people, please don't go near it, blah, 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 because of the air quality. Just like all the other ones, the Pupu Pompeo one that's going off, and that's the one in Mexico, and then you got that one over in Italy, and volcanoes are going off. You got the one under the water in the Pacific. Think about it. You got to wear masks and stay away from them. The airplanes can't fly like they were doing yesterday because of all that stuff keeps sucking up into the engine. The engine's going to fail. Yeah, planes fall down when the engines get clogged up, just like a bird does them.
Wow.
So what? Yeah. So if you can't do it during a volcano, you can't do it during a freaking wildfire. I'm going to Google how many acreages it is. I'm pretty sure it was 16 million yesterday.
What was it? Well, my news team pointed out this morning that there were already, usually it's like under 7 million acres, about that for the year, but they're already at 9,000 something acres just over there. It's some kind of count they do.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you are correct. I thought for some reason it was 16, but it's 3.3 million hectares, which comes out to 8.2 million acres.
Yep, they're past their point already for the year count. So there is more to come because fires happen, but.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I saw a video. They're doing the plane thing, dropping the chemical stuff on there.
Yep.
I understand, but what's in those chemicals?
Heroic sent me a picture. Heroic, can I show this? Because it's your area, so I don't know if you want me to visibly show. I mean, unless you put it on the community. But I mean, it's just like an orange hue.
Yep.
And his house. And what was Lake saying yesterday? She said her teeth felt gritty.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, it's all the little baby particles that they tell you to watch out for because you should be, if you got plants and stuff like that, try to cover them and stuff and water them down, well, wait for the watering because watering will make it all stick to it too. But I mean, not wait for the watering, but don't spray over your plants to get them all wet. You know what I mean? Because it'll suck it all in. But it's in the air, so there's nothing really you can do about it. So besides just try to protect the best you can.
Yep. Now, longboarding moms on the West Coast, and they're going through their stuff too, so I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, without having to look up the stuff again. Those kids that tried to start the fire, I believe, were in Oregon, but it could have been another state. I don't know.
That's Heroic's house.
Yeah.
In his area. So yeah, because it's going down. It's swooping down. It's going down because like Connecticut, well, out Western Mass, if you're closer to the Connecticut line, you're in I forget what color it was, towards the purple.
Yeah.
The air quality also. So because Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, lower state New York, it's all going down. My aunt's supposed to go up to Vermont too, and my cousin was saying the same thing that other people have been saying. They smell like a campfire outside because she's up in the area, like right next to Canada. So
Yeah.
but
The longboarding moms say she's looking up. I can't find it. Yeah, it took a little bit for them to find it. I can't remember what Lakesburg said. I'd have to look on my signal to see if it's even on there.
I tried looking back to that app, the air quality app that she had for iPhones, but I couldn't. It was too far back. I couldn't find it. So
Yeah.
if she comes up, I'll ask. Or if anybody else, just look up on your either Google Play or your Apple Play stores, and it's usually mine's right with my Weather Live app. That's what I have.
Yeah, mine's on my laptop. My local weather and all that. There's a little symbol. I just click on that and it tells me the air quality.
Yep. If you want, but I think Lake was saying yesterday it defines what each numbers are and everything with the iPhone one. It but you can always just look things up too.
Yeah, and Eric's saying, ask Siri. Is that well? If you have Siri, I don't have Siri. I will not be electronic connected in any way.
You could either say, "Hey Siri" or "Hey Google."
Yeah. I don't even have Google connected on my stuff. I will not have that. Nope.
Even if you have the Amazon app, you can ask Alexa. If you get an Alexa, ask her too.
Yeah. If you got fog lights, lady, I'd probably have them on, even though it's smog and not fog. That may help you a little bit. I'm not going to say it's going to, and I'm not saying helping you to see. I'm just saying letting the other vehicles see you.
Okay, it's Air Now. That's what I saw. It is on Google Play also for Androids. So it's Air Now. Yep. Thank you, Firefly. Thank you so much.
And I had to giggle with this one because Firefly now has a reason why she's got gray hair. It's because of climate change. Congratulations. Firefly figured her thing out. And I know she's joking. I know. We know what it is. It's just she's got a lot of wisdom. I'll put it that way. But,
you want me to kick him in the shins for you?
What? Because she's got wisdom? That means she's smarter. She knows stuff. I'm not insulting her.
She knows stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm saying she knows more stuff than the average person that builds sets for Broadway. All right. So, she can ask her coworker, "Hey, what's the difference between a 3-inch nail and a 5-inch nail?" And they'd probably look at her going, yeah, exactly. And she could go, one of them rocks. The other one gets hammered.
Get back to work.
But needless to say, and while we're joking about the gray hair and the climate change stuff, here's what I think a lot of people don't realize. Yeah, your teeth feel gritty and stuff. Like, brush your teeth, please. And but What's it doing to your skin? Come on,
Yeah.
ladies. Okay, ladies more than guys, unless you live in Florida, worry about your skin more than anything else. All that stuff is going in your pores,
Oh yeah.
and everybody that's affected with this, even being inside, not even going outside, it's already in your house.
Mm-hmm.
It's going in when you take a shower, you really got to do a deep cleansing of your freaking skin.
And then you gotta cleanse your house. Worse than spring cleaning.
Yeah. Once it finally moves away for a few days, you're going to have to open everything up and air out your house. Because you know how they say over winter, you keep your house closed up, you get all pollutants in there and all that. You got to air it out. Yeah, exactly. I haven't heard about no big rush on air purifiers, but it's probably the number one freaking shoplifted thing from all those groups just raiding all the commercial places right now. Yeah, yeah, you got to do those facials and moisturize. Don't worry about going to a salon to get it done or a facial beauty spa or whatever it is. You're gonna have to do it at home. Put a mask on, the one that's not black but white on your face, and leave it on for the 30 minutes to see if it changes color. That's a good experience to see. Does it turn orange with all the stuff in the air? Yeah, when you go out gardening, just slap on a facial mask and then go out there. And when you come back in, yeah, if it changes colors, take a picture of it.
Look, CJ got to sleep in today. Good morning, CJ.
No, well, good thing because if she
Yeah.
lives in an area where all the smog is, she would have
Mm-hmm.
to be driving in it. And I feel bad for everybody that's having to drive in it. So, it is funny in some ways because the way they're trying to report it, but it's not funny because it is a serious health hazard.
It is because people that have health conditions, from lung
And
issues to heart disease.
why, I would respect the mayor for that big old freaking rotten apple with worms all over it. If he would have just came out and not even tried to simulate climate change, just basically say we're suing the freaking country of Canada. They're trying to kill our people. And I've been saying it for years. Every year, California has wildfires and they pollute it, and it all comes to the western states. Hell, we got it all the way over here in Texas from it. And they don't change anything every year because they don't freaking change their policies. They just keep asking for money, 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 money. What do they do with the money? They ain't paying overtime to the firefighters. Hell, firefighters from all over the country go over there to help them out. I say this year, everybody put up two big hands and put the middle fingers up. Say, take care of yourself. We're tired of it. You got enough snow and water now. Stop throwing it in the ocean. You should be putting in reservoirs, building new reservoirs to have it when you have wildfires. Because they're coming. So, anybody got any questions about the smoggy stuff? Because we'll leave. If anybody comes with any questions to ask us, we can answer. If not, then we'll refer you to who you need to ask. But I don't know. Like I've argued this climate change thing for forever and a freaking day. I've studied the sun longer than YouTube's been around, and that's pretty sad. I've got journals of locations, angles, everything else when the sun comes up, when the sun sets. Yeah, I'm that nerdy.
Nope.
But you know what? I didn't have to go to Harvard to spend $80,000 per semester, and I know more about freaking the sun and all that crap than they do, because they need at least 15 students to figure out that the sun doesn't have a light switch. So, as we're talking about everybody's climate, I'll go ahead and let you know it's currently mostly cloudy, 65 degrees in west central Texas. We're supposed to get up close to, let's see, today's Thursday, right? Thursday, especially in the Northeast.
Yep.
Yeah, drink that water. Make sure you filter it. It's supposed to get up to like 91, 95 today. Yeah, next
Oh
week we're going
wow.
to be in triple digits. Yeah, they're already warning. I'm already setting up my stuff. I even got a nice, cool, nice open end shade tent type thing that I'm putting over my air conditioning unit. The summer's starting early, and I don't think it's going to go away. I think we're still going to get plenty of rain, but not as much as we've been getting. But still,
Mm-hmm.
I want to dry up enough where the mosquitoes go away and don't come back. Let's just put it that way. I think I'm going to send the mosquitoes to Florida. Let the bees handle them.
Oh, good. You guys are getting rain though. Firefly finally.
Hmm.
Good.
Oh wait, rain? Is that because of climate change?
Oh no! Watch out. Yeah, it's 57 here. We're gonna have a high of 66 today. Woohoo! And it's cloudy, and we're gonna have rain later, maybe.
Hey, good morning.
Well,
Good
I'm the
morning,
elbow.
Jeremy. Yep.
Hey, Jeremy. Thank you, Sandra. She said I'm cooking breakfast. You're all welcome.
Mm. Well, you know what? I didn't cook breakfast, but I made a lot yesterday for breakfast tacos. So all I gotta do is warm up some tortillas and then warm up the contents. I can make breakfast tacos in under a minute. Or, you know, as I put to the people I talk to in the evenings, I went to the grocery store after doing my doggy sittings duties last night, and yeah, I found $5. Yes, $5 pecan pie, and that's not a half of one. It's not a slice. It's a whole pecan pie.
Oh, pecan.
Yeah, so I can have you know regurgitated coffee with a fresh slice of pecan pie for breakfast, but I won't do it. That's got a lot of sugar, so I'm gonna try to hold the pie out all the way up to Sunday if possible. So
I think it is going downwards, Firefly, for the, yeah, down to New York City. I hope it does, because
yeah.
it's going to be a lot of dust.
Yeah, and here's two things people don't even think about because they're too busy worrying about, oh my God, climate change is the end of the world. Not. All right. First and foremost, the government and these agencies that monitor the environment, the so-called experts, you
Dun,
know,
dun, dun.
and do your research on it, knew about this days before it got this bad. I mean, it doesn't go from 8 o'clock. What's today? Thursday. 8 o'clock Tuesday morning to 8:01. Bam! It went from freaking 50 air quality to 300. No, that's not. They knew it was coming. They could have put warnings out way ahead of time. Did your local governments and agencies warn you ahead of time before all this happened? No, they didn't. That's the typical federal government. They tell you a week later. So even though your visibility wasn't, let's see, impaired like it is now, you're still breathing all that deadly stuff in already. Say you're infected, you will be a zombie. Don't pass away. Because that's what happens. You pass away and then, you regurgitate back and you're a zombie. So good morning, good enough.
Good morning, good enough. Woo-hoo.
Hey, her name is TJ still. She didn't change
Yes,
her name. So
I was watching your 3 foot grill, and the reason why it might dip down in the middle towards the drain hole is so that way it all drains.
yeah, just don't forget to put the catcher there. Don't, especially doing bacon.
That it might not, that part where you said might be dented, yes, but the way it sloops a little bit, it's got a little dip in the middle. It's so it goes to drain. I think. I would hope that would be it, but that's what I think. But it's that's holy buffet griddle, man.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
So I don't know. TJ's got to send us a signal she wants to come up or not.
Uh oh.
It's all bent to hell. Uh-oh.
It is. Oh. You see,
I see a return in your future.
yeah.
And
I'm sorry.
don't let them charge you a restocking fees. Like you can't even put this back and restock if it's all bent to hell.
The way that it looked on camera, though, I mean, because you're physically there, so you know, but the way it looked on camera made me think that you could see the slight dip towards where the drainage hole was,
You know,
but that's what I thought it might have been. But no, oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
my smaller flat grill like that had a slight thing, so everything would drain.
Put another one in your cart and wait for a discount on it. And get
Yeah.
another one, have one backup for a backup. If you,
Yeah. Oh, you've heard
okay,
both.
good. Just tell them to go easy because you know that stuff all of a sudden it could just go snap.
No. Okay, now I'm going to go to subject number 2 that nobody's thought about.
Okay.
All you gardeners. Yeah.
What?
What's all this freaking air quality crap doing to your plants?
Yep.
Think about it. Plants suck up carbon dioxide and they throw out oxygen. They're getting worn out right now because they're sucking up more than carbon dioxide.
Mm.
And they're working harder to try to push out all this freaking, you know, oxygen that they're making, just like the trees. So don't be surprised if trees in your area start dying off because they're all
All you,
clogged up. It's like an artery. You put a lot of bad stuff in there, eventually it gets clogged up.
but will all your vegetables all taste smoked because of the smoky air?
Yeah, so I'd start doing research if you're a heavy gardener or have
Yeah,
a big garden to
that's
find out how can I cleanse my plants from bad air quality.
that's what I was trying to get to earlier. I know it's hard to try to decide what to do because you don't know exactly how long it's going to last.
How much of it's going to go in your food? Let's say like you got
Yeah,
tomato plants and
what
you
is
got
it going
nice
for?
tomatoes. You're
But
going
then
to
to
cut it.
water it too, it's like it's a 50-50 draw anyway. I mean, it's already, that's why I kind of was like, just never mind because it's already in the air. If you go water your plants, which you have to do so they don't die,
Yeah,
it's gonna, the water is gonna, make it stick to the ground and everything else. But yeah, what's it? That's the very good subject.
yeah. And think about it. The soil's already got microplastics in it.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're going to have all this other stuff with it in it too. And it's going to be in the ground. And, hey,
Well,
I'm
that's
ready
the
to.
thing too. Like all the fertilizer, you go and fertilize your grass. Try to find more of a natural way because all that stuff gets washed down into the water systems, into the ground, and it kind of kills the natural fertilization of the ground too.
You know,
If you think about throughout years.
you may need to,
Ooh,
like I said, read up on it because everybody has different crops and stuff. And you may need to, you might find an expert out there to say,
whoa.
up the minerals and stuff that you're putting in your soil because of all the crap going
Hmm.
on. So,
There,
just
I mean, I'm sure there's a solution on how to protect the best you can, but
minimize the
you're
damage.
gonna have to do your homework because unless you have a greenhouse that you can throw them into, you can't all pick them all out of the ground. Or unless you got something you can go over. But people that have greenhouses, that's probably the best bet right now to protect the most because you're still gonna have airflow in it anyway, but not as direct.
Yeah. Hey, Ginger Ninja.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a
I
guy
was,
that we could ask. Ginger Ninja, what would your be suggestion or thoughts about how to protect your plants with the latest
she's like,
that
what?
everybody's
What? I just
getting?
woke up. I don't even have my copy yet. What? I just picked some tomatoes and they tasted like carrots.
Yeah,
What? I'm just joking.
that's like
No, but you just never know what's it doing to your plants that you're growing. And I'd really
right.
hate to see that you can prevent something and fix it now by doing a little research. Who knows? You might have to go to your local hardware store and buy all the air purifiers and put them in your greenhouse.
And another question and too is like, what is it doing to Mother Nature itself too? The animals and bugs and
Yeah. Well,
is it
it's
kill
jacking up
off
the
certain
animals.
things? Like will it kill off certain bugs or that are good for our environment? You know,
Yeah. Yes,
people are
and
like,
just from all the wildfire smoke we're talking about.
mm-hmm.
People are growing over there because that heavy haze. They're saying it's going to clear up by Saturday, but that's wrong one.
No,
It's going to
it
come back.
it still won't because it's still close off the shore. Because for us, it's going to be Friday. It's coming back to us, but then you still got the whole weekend of it lingering as it slowly.
Yeah.
But just
You,
um,
Mother Nature needs to do
goes
a
away.
deep cleanse of the Northeast, and the only way they're going to do that is if we get a hurricane or two. Think about it.
From smoke, yeah, from what's going on with the fires. I think she's in the Carolinas, isn't she?
Yeah.
So they said that for us, it goes down to the Carolinas because it's that point where it's coming down from
Yeah.
to the East Coast, so like to the shorelines. But yeah, what would you do in like to protect if you were like up in New York per se? How would you protect your plants, vegetables from? All I know is that I can't read today. Love covers a multitude. Yeah, prey protection, garden, and house. The best.
Yeah. But you also got to do prevention too.
Yes,
And that's what we're talking about the
prevention.
preventable
Yeah.
stuff. Yep.
Oh, definitely. Everybody's praying that nothing bad goes wrong with anything. From growing their own food to the animals, or they're even talking about today about their own, your own pets too.
Yep.
You got to remember they breathe in the air too.
Yep. And the
You
more
got to protect your
susceptible
pets
to
on
it
that
than
too.
humans. So you really got to think about it then. We go through this, like I said, every year with the wildfires from California. The
Mm-hmm.
smoke, and it was bad last year with all the smoke covering all the states, especially like Montana and all that other stuff also.
Yep.
I mean, it went up that far. And a lot of crops are failing then too. They weren't screaming that it was climate change then. I mean, they tried saying, yeah, the fire started with climate change. Everybody knew that's bullshit. There was lightning strikes and fade or properly take care of the wilderness like California needed to do and all that other crap. But a
Mm-hmm.
lot of crops failed where all that smoke went to. And the only thing they try to say it's the drought because they didn't understand. Those are the experts you've been listening to. That's why we push. Do your own research. You will find out more. And like that's bullshit. So everybody's crops are dying, and you did your research and found out what you needed to do, and you did it. Your shit's gonna be growing. And if you take your stuff to the farmers market, everybody's gonna be like, "How did you get tomatoes and everybody else didn't get any?" Well, I planted them with jalapenos right next to it. Telling you, jalapenos is the answer of life. I'm telling you. They take all the bad stuff out, make it spicy, and it's good to eat.
She said Jesus is my.
Yep,
But
and
yep.
I agree
Oh
with that.
yes,
But
100%.
you
But
also got to
any
remember,
advice
God only helps those
for,
that help themselves. So
but like any advice that you might think of, to any of the fellow gardeners or anything. Yes, we
mhm.
all have protection and all that from God, but
You got to remember, God put us on this planet, and He told us to take care of His world for Him. And then
you still need the food to eat to
yeah,
live.
and then the non-believers try to use God's words and say it's climate change. I've never seen one video or picture of Greta Thunberg freaking going to church. Yeah, I'm calling her out yet again. Think about it. Oh, you want good news, Firefly? Okay, let me bring up the news
Yes, I
number.
have good news.
Go ahead.
I'm getting a package today. Very excited about it.
Okay. Firefly wants good news, so let me look at what national day names are today. We'll go there. That's always good news.
It says it will be here today by 10 p.m. Getting my Celsius heat today. My stuff. Stuff.
Well, these first few are, along with our topic.
Equine? Good morning, Equine.
Okay, so today is June 8th, the year of the Lord, 2023. Yeah, because the Lord's still around. You know that. Um, Let's see. It is National Name Your Poison Day. So go to a bar and have a drink. Just make sure you're wearing your respirator when you go out. Okay, today is also National Best Friends Day. When you take it for a walk, slap that doggy freaking mask on him. Take him for a walk.
Yep. And rinse
It,
off when you get back in.
yeah, it's National World Oceans Day. Well, the best way I could see that for them to celebrate that one is clean the freaking ocean and stop dumping all that radioactive stuff in it. Cruise line, stop dumping your trash in the ocean because we know it's all that plastic
Oh,
scraps from you.
speaking of cruise lines,
You know?
there's one in Boston that went bankrupt.
No.
Yep. And now people are wondering where their $9,000 is for their cruise line trip.
Yeah.
It comes into Boston, but it goes all around the world. But the Boston-based company for the cruise line
Yeah.
claimed bankruptcy.
Well, here's one that's going to get somebody's meat rising. It's National Jerky Day. So
Jerky,
buy
jerky,
yourself some jerky.
jerky.
It's also National Farm Workers Day. Yeah, they're not freaking giving a crap about the farm workers. You don't see them out there picking crops in the smoke zone with respirators on. And here's one just for Ginger Ninja. National Upsy Daisy Day.
Oopsie daisy. Good morning, Donna. I don't know if Equine heard me, but good morning, Equine and Donna.
And did you know all this week was National Love Your Burial Ground Week?
National what?
Love Your Burial Ground Week. Where you go over there and you clean
Yep.
the tomb, the
Definitely take care of your local cemeteries too,
you know,
because you know
you know.
you gotta make them pretty.
It's also National Candy Month. If you didn't listen to the first stream of the month, I did.
Hey, I call it National 420 Day.
Hmm.
Every day.
And it's still National Great Outdoors Month. Yeah, go out there and suck up some of that climate change. Well,
Yep.
and it's also National Country Cooking Month. Ooh, that's my favorite month because chicken rice steak. Yum.
Yep. Equine claims it National Farmers Day. Yep. First time in years. 8 o'clock. Woohoo!
It's still National Soul Food Month, so fry up some chicken. And while you're having that chicken, go ahead and do National Iced Tea Month too. Ain't nothing better than Southern sweet tea. Ain't that right, TJ? She's like, don't talk about that. That has sugar. I can't have sugar.
She can, but just in moderation.
Uh,
Once in a blue
the
moon.
Southern tea we make, she can't.
That's
That
a
would put her in overdrive. She'd flip.
that'd be a good evening cruise to go get a good night's sweet tea and then sit back and relax.
Yeah.
A little shot of bourbon in that one, and there you go.
The National Camping Month. No, I think we need to cancel that because the fire started with a campfire. So yeah, I think we need to do away with
Some
National
stupid
Camping.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says, "Oh, I have my CBT." See, I knew she did.
Yeah, and what happens 20 minutes later? She is past the you know what out. Hey, quiet, good morning. Donna lady, good morning.
Equine. Wow, shift kick is not even up yet.
Yep.
Wow.
She's still recovering from her ATV day.
Wow. Would you like me to send out some invites?
Yeah, if you want to.
You want an open panel?
We can, I guess.
Still waiting for a signal text that Miss TJ would like to come up if she would like to. If not, it's cool beans.
Or she just type yes in chat.
There you
No,
go.
just send her one. What the hell when you send it to everybody else?
Woo woo. I'm gonna send it to the 4111
Oh, you
11111.
don't have the O one?
I went to go look on my text messages for the other one, and it was not there anymore because my text messages decided to run away. It clears out and it did it clean. It's cleaning thing. If it set so many texts and it will wipe everything out, so it doesn't junk up my phone. She can't now. That's okay. That's cool beans.
Okay, the Mayan volcano escalates to alert level 3. Impending threat of hazardous eruption looms. So yeah, yet another volcano, people. The pressures from the sun are creating the pressures on the earth, and volcanoes are blowing everywhere, and yet another one is showing signs. And you know how much stuff that spills out that's bad for you, it can kill you? And it throws all the smoke and smog and all the other chemicals up in the air, and it blocks the sun. Yeah, and it kills the plants. Volcanoes cause ice ages. It wasn't the meteor that supposedly killed the dinosaurs. They're finding out half the freaking science from space was all wrong. They're having to rewrite everything again. So I don't trust the science. Like I said, scientists are a big bunch of freaking liars. They've been guessing and trying to prove their stuff, and then they try to say they proved it, and then they find out years later they've lied. Yeah. You think about it, when they do their studies, they write them up, and who gets to judge them? Other scientists. Why
No.
do they do that? It's like the Academy Awards. Who gets who gets the award? It's a panel of liberals that decide who they want to make good, who's been following their rules. On a lighter note, we'll start
Mhm.
going. Yeah, deadly bacteria with 50% fatality rate declared endemic to the U.S. Gulf Coast. And of course, that bacteria is, in the seaweed, in the water, and everything else. What's in your fish? Think about it. I think the crawdads did it. And the real good news, world energy system is no longer fit for purpose, says the Energy Council chief. Boy, can you hear that they're trying to freaking, yeah. They got a picture of the orange sun and windmills in the background. So without me reading that whole thing, I guarantee you they're finally admitting that these sustainable wind and sun power things aren't good enough. So let's stop spending billions of dollars on this freaking bullcrap that's not going to work. Yes, we're using fossil fuels. We've been doing it for years. Yet, if all the years of fossil fuel usage and the pollution we created does not cover what one freaking big world event that Mother Nature does to you that's going to change the world. Okay. TJ says she has a headache because Steven's working on a computer, so that's probably a big giant no. But if you sent the
No, I
email,
saw that. Yeah.
just ignore it. No, so you're doing your hurricane tax free until August then. Well, the next one's on August. Yeah, ours hasn't started yet. I think it's this weekend. I'd have to look it up, but I don't go to those events anymore because, the cashiers look at me when I want to get all my stuff.
Hmm.
Nobody else is doing it but me, and like, they got to be smarter than the average cashier. The old ones figured out that I'm a prepper, the cashiers at the grocery store. They're the only ones that said, so getting ready for something. It was like, yep. And don't ask me what. Oh, thank you, Be Charming. Just got notified by Be Charming, and I know she fact checked her. Pat Robertson has died at age 93. Prayers to the family. He lived a nice, long life. He did God's work, as far as we know. Give it about a year or two, and they'll come out with the autopsy report, the official autopsy report, and then all the BS scams will come out after that. So, but I used to watch him quite a bit. But when I got off cable, I don't watch them anymore. They usually had pretty good reporting that was non-political. So, trying to see. Welcome back, Be Charming. And yeah. Oh, wait. Okay.
What?
This is how confused the weather people are, and I keep trying to say, you know how we had El Nino for 3 years straight,
Yep.
and they're just astonished. Oh my God, I don't think we ever had in history this long of a period. Oh mama, and then La Nina shows up like woohoo. Okay, here's from the Associated Press, dropped 12 minutes ago. Here comes El Nino. It's early, likely to be big, sloppy, and add even more heat to a warming world.
Dun, dun,
I've
dun.
heard that this all week long. They didn't know if El Nino was going to come back or not. I don't think they understand the difference between El Nino, La Nina, and the medium sphere. But it's like any gauge you have. It shakes.
If
I think we're staying in La Nina, but it's going to go to medium and then go back to La Nina. Yeah, I'm not worried about that stuff. I could be wrong. I haven't been wrong in a while, but if I am wrong, it'll be the first time in a while. And hey, if you're willing to listen to Greta and her climate change stuff, and she's completely wrong 100% of the time, you know, why isn't she walking? Why isn't she riding a bike? No, she's driving mopeds. She's driving cars. She's taking planes. She's really worried about the environment. Why is she getting on a rowboat, rowing her ass to freaking New York so she can talk to the UN? No, she's taking a freaking, what was that? The new version of the Concorde. Yeah, that her.
good morning, Miss Shipkicker. She rolled out of bed.
No, wait. Those are the retired bones. Oh, that TVA got her.
Please check your email if you would like to.
Okay, we have a big article here in my town. They're trying to put AI in the classrooms, and there is a big. You have not seen how big this thing is. Parents don't want it, and I agree with them. If I had kids in school, I would not want AI in classrooms for anything. But they're trying to drown that out with the challenges the school system has by adding artificial intelligence to classrooms. So obviously, yeah, they're gonna freaking be in a rude awakening on that one.
Dun, dun, dun. No AI in schools. Come on now.
Oh,
And there goes
yeah.
a lot of people's jobs right there, too.
Oh, there's a Hollywood actor becomes the latest arrested for a January 6th Capitol assault. I'm opening that one up. I want to see who got arrested. Probably somebody to talk bad about the administration.
Probably.
Jay Johnson. He's better known as doing TV shows. He appeared on TV shows of Arrested Development and the cartoon hit Bob's Burgers.
Bless you, Tobias.
Don't know who that is, but I guess he was the voice in Bob's Burgers. I'm taking it because they never used anything on there. So
Wait, what was that again?
the actor's name was Jay Johnson. He appeared as an actor in Arrested Development. It doesn't say what character he was in that. And then he did the voice, cartoon voice in Bob's Burger.
Oh, for which character? I like Bob.
They don't put.
They don't
just
put
say
it?
that. No, you'd have to type the name in, and maybe when you do the bio search, it'll.
Okay.
So
That and Rick and Morty I would always watch, and American Dad.
B. Travis is best known for Chuck Campbell on Soap. He was a ventriloquist. Hmm?
Oh, okay.
I don't remember Chuck Campbell on the TV show Soap. I remember watching Soap. So, be crazy.
So trust.
I watched a movie last night. It was highly recommended by ER. So I went in and watched it.
What movie was that?
Knock on the Cabin.
Knock on the what?
Knock on the Cabin's door, knock on the cabin, something like that.
Knock on the cabin door. Was it good?
The biggest actor on there that I recognize was Batista, the wrestler that turned actor, the big wrestling weightlifter with all the tattoos all over him.
Yep.
It was all right. Don't pay money for it. I only paid $5, so it's not a big thing. I have all these credits for movies, so I'll just use another one. I haven't done that in a year, so just my credits been collecting. But I'd wait for it to stream on one of the free streaming services and then watch it. Good enough for that, but I want to go to the movie theater, which it's not a movie theaters anymore, I don't believe.
Okay.
But it was still pretty good. A little bit of a twist. It was a catch between what was that other one? The cabin. Under the cabin. Yeah, like it was under the cabin. Oh,
I got it. Sorry.
Morning, Shift Kicker.
Good morning.
How your bones creaking this
How
morning?
are you two?
Good morning, she says.
Yeah.
My,
Good morning, sunshine.
my bones aren't a creaking. I literally just got up because I was backstage with Tin and them until almost 2.
Holy Toledo.
What?
And then of course it always takes me an hour to fall asleep.
Yep. That's
Why I have no idea.
Wow.
Hey, Psycho Billy.
Well, now that
Nice.
Krista's
TK.
back, they've been going later, so
Yeah.
There you go, TJ. Hey, Chuck. Chuck.
Yeah.
good morning, Chuck.
And Shift Kicker good enough is Miss TJ.
I know who that is. Yes.
She's got a new banner up now.
Good new banner.
Hi to anybody I haven't said hi to in chat.
Hey, good morning, Lee.
Good morning, Lee.
Yeah, Equine. Our Circuit City, since we still have one, does alarms still. But good luck if they have any in stock. You usually have to wait like 2 months. They got to order one that you want. And
I have a question for somebody in chat. Hey, Lee. Miss Lazarick, how is your air quality? I think you guys are in the...
the zone.
No, not the red. Either orange or purple, depending
It's
on
still
how
a
far in
zone.
Western Mass you are. You're close to Connecticut side, then you're going to be in the purple. Be safe out there, too, while you guys are trying to breathe in the air quality. It's not fun.
Yeah.
No, and I think her daughter uses a inhaler
Yeah.
Oh,
already.
yes. Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
be
hopefully
really
school's done
careful.
and over with, so she just stays home.
It's okay. Yeah. Does it smell like a campfire out there? Out in the air? Like a slight hint of smokiness? A lot of people are saying that is the smell. Just be real careful, yeah, for asthma stuff and us smokers and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
what I said.
actually cleared off here.
because they said today might be a little bit touch and go for Western Mass, and then you guys will clear up by tomorrow, I believe, and then tomorrow it swoops back up to us on the South Shore of Mass. Just stop breathing for a few days, okay? Yep. Don't blink.
Yeah, you quiet. You may just have to go to like Marketplace to see if there's anybody there, and then check the BBB if they got like a home business of installing radios. Because usually they install radios, they could do alarms also. And I would recommend a kill switch. I got all my vehicles have a kill switch.
Oh, Best Buy too. Did you say Best Buy?
Oh, I meant Best Buy, not Circuit City. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. You
Target
corrected me.
used to be, or even if you have a local, they used to be like little local stores, like
Hmm.
radio installation, sell the equipment type stuff.
Yeah, I get my kill switches put in by the the record guys. There's one guy that works on all stereos, the old ones, and puts Bluetooth in them and fixes them up
Yep,
and stuff. He does my kill switches.
yep.
So
Like over here in the city, we have a place called Bumper to Bumper. It,
yeah, yeah,
does bumper to bumper, but it's mostly like power alarms, kill switches, installation of radios, systems, and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. So you just got to think a little bit outside the box. If you're looking for something in your area, you'll find it. Oh, the upholstery store that does upholstery in vehicles might even do the car alarms. You never know.
Yeah, any stereo guy can do a car alarm too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we've covered the plants and the farmers. Now let's cover the ranchers, which I consider a rancher. Anybody that does livestock. It doesn't matter from chickens to rabbits to anything else. You know the smog has affected your animals when you gather up your eggs. You go make some sunny side eggs, and when you crack them open, there ain't no yellow in them. And I'm not talking about it's red or it's got feathers in it either. It's a different, completely color. We'll call them rainbow eggs because it's anything but the original. So yeah, you may not want to eat those eggs if they're not normal looking, and you won't know until you freaking get those eggs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Irish milk cows. Ooh, yes, we're going to have amazing butter.
Well, they may be. I think they're just prejudiced against Irish milk cows because they didn't go through the system and they came in here illegally. So they're whacking them because they're illegal.
But you know what? The Irish
Oh,
milk
wait a minute.
cows.
They're gonna whack Irish milk cows because they didn't come in legally. But what about all these people that they're just letting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. How's that in your coffee cup? This is in
No.
Ireland. Yeah.
Well, we know you're talking about Ireland. Come on, B. Wake up. Have another cup of coffee.
I haven't read my Irish Times this morning, so I haven't. I heard about it, and then I didn't keep up with it. So thank you. But yes, no. If we had Irish cows here, it wouldn't work because their grass is different because their environment is different out there. It's just the earth is different. But they do have some really good milk and butter and cheeses that they come from.
She wants a milk cow to stay in her bedroom. What? B.
In my spare bedroom? Okay. I'll call my cousin up. Dublin is a beautiful city and all, but I'm more Southern Ireland ish from my family. Northern Ireland is still with the UK. So, no. As far as I know.
Okay, and if y'all didn't hear about this, I know where you're at. There's y'all mofos that like to go to Taco Bell. Well, Taco Bell just went the way of where's those places? Burger King, and what's that other hamburger place? Oh no, I don't go to burger places no more. But they're launching a vegan option. So now they're gonna have fake crap. Yeah, you want plant-based freaking tacos? Yeah, more power to you.
No.
Enjoy. I don't go to Taco Bell. Haven't in a long time.
Nope. A long time. Shoot. How old is Devin now? Last time I was at Taco Bell. That I ate Taco Bell. My kids would eat it, and he would eat it, but shoot, 32 years ago.
And this is from the National Weather Service. Puerto Rico this week experienced excessive heat conditions that felt as hot as 125 degrees. Now, I know what it feels like to be at 130 degrees at 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's not counting the humidity or dry heat or anything else. And then you have to sleep in a hot tent with no AC. And I know some of y'all in chat now. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just bringing out the reality because I'd rather hurt you with the truth than hurt you with a lie. But yeah, some of y'all ain't gonna make it if you go through those conditions. So, and they're coming, and it's not climate change, people. The volcanoes releasing all the heat from the middle of the earth.
Which, if it didn't do that, wouldn't we be in trouble?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit of trouble.
And if you think that's not true, well, this week the U.S. is going to start be suffering. I'm trying to remember what I think they called it, the Omega Blocker syndrome. The middle of the U.S. is going to be hot as hell because it's not going to let the cold fronts of the jet streams and all that. They're going to make it go around them, so it's going to get really hot in the middle of the U.S. Hey, Texas going to be in triple digits next week. And we normally don't get that till close to the end of July or August. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm trying to check my air quality right now. So if y'all wonder what I'm doing.
I can actually see the sun today and blue sky.
Yeah, Washington D.C.'s air quality is 277. Suck it up, politicians. We actually don't have an air quality report, which is kind of weird. Come on, bring it up. Ours comes through. Our pollen level is really high though, but not dangerously high like it was yesterday. So
Nope, equine, I didn't see that video.
Send me a link. Okay. You got it.
okay, the Hawaii volcano was Kilauea. I don't know if I said that right the first time. So.
Okay. Sent it to the 41111 41111.
Well, at least they're asking stuff down here. Should you run your air conditioner when it's smoky outside? I mean, we don't have that smoke and stuff, so but at least people are asking the questions and they're trying to inform them. But I did see on the New York freaking the weather things, they're telling people if you have to drive, run your air conditioner. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know on that point. I'd rather have my vents closed. And suck it up,
Yeah.
buttercup.
But can't you put your recirculation button on in your car and run it that way where it's not sucking the air from outside?
Yep.
But in order to recirculate the air, initially, when it first starts, I believe it sucks up some of the air outside to build up the pressure, and then it stops and then circulates whatever.
Yeah, but then you get your filters to help filtrate it. So
Yeah. And just like that, filters in your home, people forget to change their filters in their cars when they get their oil change.
yes, definitely do that, especially if you're a smoker too in your car.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
use
my air, believe it or not, I have an interior air filter that's in my glove box.
Yep. Oh
Weird.
my God.
You got it? You want to get it?
No, what you do it?
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's so good about it? It's the end of the world.
I still got to change my picture in StreamYard, so
That's okay.
Okay, so haven't y'all seen the movie The Mist? The
Yes.
mist comes in, and all the freaking monsters come out.
yep.
That's where New York's at right now. They got the smog and stuff. They don't call it the mist; they call it the smog. I'm waiting for the monsters to come out now.
You know what? LA's air quality was better than ours
Hey,
and
Burger Josh, be Mitch.
yesterday. That's horrible. Hey, be mad, shake on the Josh.
Yeah, I think the only one that's worse
Come
than
on, Burger
New York
Josh.
right now is China.
Mm-hmm.
If you see the real videos of China, and I'm not talking about the air, I'm talking about the air in the towns.
Well, if you guys remember, before this happened, Lake was talking about them spraying for mosquitoes,
Yep.
and she said that that was off.
Yes. It's too early for that.
Yeah,
Way too early.
we ain't got nothing like that down here, and the mosquitoes are rampant down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you guys are already in season for it.
Uh-huh.
So you guys should be getting sprayed soon,
So the question is, what were they doing?
right? Sure, God and Josh, do it. Send some pictures. Please.
Here I'm muted. Darn it. Yes, Josh, please send pics. I want to see that fancy salsa garden. I'm talking and I'm muted.
I was good. I was just picking up my phone, waiting, and I was about to say, Shifika, get ready to get bombarded with text messages.
Equine, that was in New York. The spraying for the mosquitoes.
Yep.
And it seemed like there was something else that she said, and I can't remember what the heck it was.
Mosquitoes and ticks, I think, right?
Maybe. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Way too early.
it doesn't sound right.
Because, all right, my neighbors last week they got their yard fogged, because springtime is when you start fogging your yard, and
Mm-hmm.
they do the spraying halfway through summertime at least to knock them down.
Usually, if you just make sure you keep everything cut short and cut back,
Mm-hmm.
you won't have problems with ticks like that.
Yep. And for mosquitoes, everybody knows no standing water,
Right.
Yep.
We don't have a big problem here at my house because, and I know we're on the river, but the river moves.
Right.
You know.
It's not
Yum,
standing
yum,
still
yum.
yet. But they love standing water, like swampy areas. If you're in a swampy area, it's kind of hard to avoid, but
Yeah. But y'all, you gardeners and stuff, or if you just leave empty pots laying around and it rains, you're gonna have mosquitoes if you let water just sit in those pots or whatever. And it could be just a tiny bit of water.
And they'll lay their eggs. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, my neighbor is head of his division in mosquito control now, but he's been in it for what 30 odd years.
Uh-huh.
And what he does is he pellets our drainage ditch in the back of the house in the wintertime. Before it snows, once it gets cold enough where the mosquitoes are gone, but yet before it snows, he'll drop pellets in there, so that way, come spring, when water is in there, that they can't hatch. Because mosquitoes can live in the dirt too. Their
Yep.
eggs, after they're laid, they can the dirt can dry out, and there's still eggs there, and they will not die in just plain dirt. They just won't.
Equine, I think I remember that. That was a while back.
yep.
Yum, 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 yum. That's how I get it.
Y'all, I just turned my head and my freaking temple just pounds.
You're
You
what?
turned your head and what?
My temple starts pounding the
Yep.
side of my head.
I think you pulled a muscle somewhere.
No, it's been doing this for about 3 weeks.
You know,
Not good.
what my dad would tell me?
Don't turn your head.
Yeah, jokingly, but don't turn your head that way. That's not good though.
It's driving me crazy.
Is it okay or?
I think it's all stemming from my bad tooth. I've got a tooth that the filling fell out, and right after the filling fell out, it cracked.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I gotta be dying on the floor to get it taken care of.
Yep. Oh goodness.
TJ don't like getting teeth pulled.
Nope. Nobody likes going to the dentist. My aunt just did the same thing too, and she thought she'd be in excruciating pain. She got it all worked up beforehand. It made her blood pressure go sky high, and end up to be really nothing when her tooth had to get pulled. So she's like, I don't know what I fretted about. I was like, Auntie, nobody likes the dentist.
Be charming, I
Josh,
hope. Huh?
I was gonna say, if Josh is still in chat, oh my God, I got little peppers growing and I got tomatoes growing in my salsa garden. I'm
Yep.
so excited.
It looks so good. Everything's coming up good.
Yeah.
11 attachments later. Like 50 pics.
Yep. That's okay.
Ugh.
I still think that's the sweetest thing he could have done, is actually planted a garden for me.
He said, yes, I'm here. Yep.
Oh, they're awesome. I'm excited. Sorry, TJ, for interrupting you.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was just going to agree with B. Charmin that she might be right about preventative measures for the mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't do that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just off to me.
It is. It is. I haven't noticed any early spraying here. And I don't remember the time frame when they do it, but exactly. But it is too early for her. And yes, what exactly were they spraying for?
Question: was it repellent or was it an attractive? They could have been spraying it to attract the mosquitoes.
What?
Ooh,
Don't say that. That's creepy.
that is creepy.
Yeah, but nowadays everything's bioengineered. Think about it. They can't study the mosquito if they don't catch them. So if they're going to spray, they got to catch them first.
Ginger Ninja, I might have to try that.
You know what works for me? A
What?
nice large slice of pecan pie in the morning.
Have you guys ever had fried pecan pie?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, down here you can go into any oh my gosh,
Convenience
what's
store.
the name of it? Waffle House. There we go, Waffle House.
Okay.
They have slices of pecan pie that you can buy, but if you want them to, they'll take it and they'll put it on the grill first.
Ooh.
It's good. It's good, be charming. It's better than eating hot pecan pie. You know, warm. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nice buttered grill with the pecans taste good together. So
Yep. Ew. No, it's not ew. Don't knock it till you try it.
And don't knock it till you try it.
And you get it. Of course, you got to have a southern pecan pie to do that with.
Yeah.
Be charming. Is that restaurant front porch still open up by you? It was really good breakfast restaurant, but they would their specialties was their homemade pies. Should ask them if they got a pecan pie and tell them to put it on the griddle and try it. Yep, she's south. She's in
Okay.
No, she's Florida. She ain't
Florida.
South. It's Florida.
She's in Florida on the west coast, but she's
Well, I'm from Florida too. I'm from Jacksonville, so
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you live
East
in
Coast,
Georgia. You're in the South now.
I still know what tastes good.
right, right.
Florida is like the front porch to the entrance of the U.S.
Yeah, Ginger Ninja, you're right. Same reason you fry ice cream. It's so good.
Yeah.
Florida is souther than Georgia.
Yeah.
Now, I disagree with that.
Florida is also hotter than Georgia.
Yeah.
Way hotter.
She
Come on,
lives
be charming. The only two places you go
Where
is
I live.
Alaska and Florida. Come on now. Oh, fried ice cream is awesome also. Ooh. Like Snicker bars. You got a deep fried Snickers bars. Ooh, those are good too.
No, that if anybody goes in Florida, look up the front porch. It's on the west coast area side. It's really good, and they make really good homemade pies. They do.
I'm ready to go back to Florida.
Go, I could tell you where to go where it's real nice and country.
Hey, I've been all over Florida. I got family all over Florida.
Oh, no, I know.
It's sinking.
My
Why do you want to
ancestors
go back?
were some of the first people to get here
Mm-hmm.
in Florida, which
Yep.
was the Higginbothams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My family, a long time ago, used to own a tobacco farm where Disney sits.
Do you guys hear that noise?
Yeah.
What does it sound like?
It's like
Clicking.
somebody put a playing card on a bicycle wheel and riding down the road.
I don't hear it.
I do,
Me too.
Well,
but I
I'm
have
a mute.
earbuds in too.
I'm a mute.
Yep, it'll CJ.
Yep.
Yep. It's like some kind of like feedback a little bit, maybe, but it's not like.
Either that, or it's her fan on her computer, or her laptop fan. Sometimes they're not getting enough air. They'll click like that too.
Good morning.
I can't stay muted for too long, y'all. I got a big mouth.
Good morning, Brooks.
It only happens every now and then because see, now you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a pressure buildup in our water system here,
Mm-hmm.
and my son is running the water, and every time he stops running it, it builds up if it's still on, and it makes a noise. And when I'm hearing that noise is when y'all are saying y'all are hearing that noise. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear that.
Why? We got good hearing.
That shit's outside.
We still got good hearing.
Oh, I have a train like 2.5 blocks away from me, a train track, and Russ can hear the train going by like a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
The window's closed. Shift's heard it.
Uh-huh.
It's like far away, and you'll hear the whistle, and you can hear it going by. They hear it too. Isn't that weird how it picks up so much background noise?
Or it could be something in the cable line.
Yep, it could be.
Yeah.
Vibration of it, and the computer's picking it up too.
Oh, you finally watched that video, Ginger Ninja? Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know what video she's talking about. Oh my god.
She's talking about
hell no.
she's talking about the Some Young Guy country.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brooks,
Well,
it's so exciting.
And it's not only street vendors, it's actual the restaurants and the hotels there too. They'll go recycle the oil that's in the trash and then use it for all the visitors to go.
And
So,
where is this at?
the Big C,
Chicago?
huh?
Chicago or
No, another
No,
country.
it's an overseas country, the
Okay.
Big C.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And, and I'm going to tell you this right now. That's a third world country. I don't care what freaking people say. Well, they got this, they got that. They ain't got crap. They got 1 billion people. That's all. But India's got them too. And all these third world countries, they all do that. So when you go take your little trip over to Puerto Rico or wherever, I wouldn't even doubt the UK does it too. And you think you're eating nice, good food. Yeah, I guarantee they're recycling the stuff out of the trash too.
That's why I've never left the States,
Yeah,
and I never will.
Never leave
it's
the
bad
country.
enough going to Burger King and don't know if you got a real meat burger or not. Why would you want to go overseas, spend thousands of dollars, and get poisoned by food that they're going to give you?
And and you don't even know what food that you're getting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, seriously.
And you know they tell you don't drink the water, so the water's bad. You know the food's bad. I don't care how it tastes.
Be German says.
Yeah, me exactly. Like dipping in the grease trap. Yep.
Oh shoot!
Shoot, my nephews are bear hunters, and they go and to the restaurants where they dump their grease in the bins outside,
Mhm.
and actually ask them if they can empty them, and they take that bait bear with.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. A lot of people will do that.
My husband is rewatching the Vikings series right now,
Uh-huh.
and he just watched the episode last night where they fed the Vikings that man. Yeah, so it just goes to show
Yep.
that in some places, what is taboo to us may not be to them,
Yep.
or it may not be a law or whatever, or they don't regulate it. You never know what you're getting.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, that was even
Yeah.
a scene in The Last of Us. Remember that one, Trust?
Yep. It gives you a new definition of country bumpkin.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yep. If someone could find that link for Moonlight's Daughter, the new one, would be awesome.
Can we do outside links?
It's through Facebook. I wonder. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, now I don't know. You're making me question. I mean,
Well,
if all you do is post
just go to
Moonlight's channel.
just go to Moonlight's channel, and I'm pretty sure she's got the link there.
You guys, you want to hear something gross?
Sure.
The other night, no, it was last night. I'm sorry. One of the employees from the place that I guard stopped at the guard shack and said, "There's a sandwich down there left over from lunch. It's from it was from the Honey Baked Ham store, I think."
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm getting my nights and days mixed up. It was the night before last. They had leftovers from a pizza place.
Okay.
And it was a sandwich. And me being picky, okay, I don't like certain things like pepperoni on a freaking sandwich. No way. Thank you. So I open it up and there's like 10 layers of pepperoni on this thing. So I have a mountain of pepperoni sitting on the side. And I swear to you, there was this other strange looking piece of meat. And if I didn't know any better, it looked like a tongue.
Ew.
I have no clue what this was.
In the cow tongue.
No, it was too thin to be a cow's tongue.
A lengua.
It had to have been something like a dog tongue. That's what it looked like.
Ew.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this is not going in my stomach. I can tell you that right now.
Here, kitty.
I'm glad I haven't eaten yet.
Pizza places have no business making sandwiches. Let's just say that. And then the sandwich that they gave me last night had what I thought was raw bacon on it.
Yep. Thank you, B.
Thank you, B. Yeah. Oh. Good
Well-
morning, everybody. TJ had a good warming story for everybody that's eating right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I think I can top that. Last night I made a Philly cheesesteak when I got home from Doug's.
Yeah, where was the picture of that? You put in the pizza.
Oh no! It
pizza.
looks so good after I sliced it in half. It was gone. I devoured that puppy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no.
So it had the Philly meat, it had the Monterey Jack cheese, and of course I had to add jalapenos. You know, I don't have nothing without jalapenos. So,
No.
and I guarantee there was no lengua in that stuff. But it was good. Ooh. No pizza place making my subs. Sorry.
No, mine neither.
'Cause I'm with TJ. I don't want to see weird stuff in my food.
No.
And half the videos
No.
you watch on TikTok and YouTube and all that, and these people that are working there that don't want to work because they don't think $15 is enough. They want more now. When they don't do nothing, you don't know what they do to the food. Oh, they go to grocery stores and lick the ice cream. Come on now.
I tell you what, though, when it comes to pepperoni, I do like it sometimes on my pizza if it's cut thin enough and it's crispy.
Yep.
But if you put it inside of something and it's rubbery, like rubbery bacon, I am not eating that crap.
No.
Yep.
That is nasty to me.
That's a big no. Nope.
So all this people putting pepperoni in their lasagna, y'all stop it. Just stop it.
Please, that's not Italian. No,
That's nasty. Is what that is.
TJ, you know what?
That's just not Italian. No,
TJ, you know what Lake Fair is going to do today, right?
What?
She's going to make some food porn and she's going to make some homemade pepperoni pizzas. Just
She better not. She needs,
watch. I guarantee she will.
what Lake Fury needs to be doing today is wearing a mask.
TJ,
I think Lake Fair is still probably sleeping underneath the covers. Don't leave the covers, Lake. Forget the coffee.
TJ, you're kind of Brooks Home Sweet Home is in, is it North or South Carolina right now? You're kind of closer to her a bit. Do you know any good pod company?
Pod company?
Yeah, to
No.
move.
Pod storage.
No, I've never dealt with them.
Okay.
I don't know. When I saw pod, I was thinking of Invasion of the Pod People. Are you an alien, Brooks? Are you looking for pods?
No, she
Or
says
you're
she
captured?
looks like she's gonna have some luck maybe this year.
Well, she needs to move that. You know what? Out of the state she's in because all the smog.
Yep.
You guys, you want to
Yeah.
hear something crazy? Okay, weeks ago, I think it was Lake was telling me about this. Well, I can't say it. Oh my gosh, this new medicine, let's say,
Mhm.
that can put you to sleep, so to speak,
Uh-huh.
like an animated suspension type. I don't know, but anyway, when I was being told about this, all I could think about was the movie Matrix and the pods.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, last night when my husband was watching the Vikings, a commercial came on. And it was a car commercial, and it was like, this powers it, that powers it, and you power it. And I'm like, wait a minute. As soon as it was said, I pictured the pods again. I'm like, what?
And you power it. Yep.
I mean, seriously?
That's strange.
Was it a convertible?
Yes. She
Did
said
they
it
call
was-
it a bedrock special? Yeah, but
No.
that's
It doesn't matter what kind of thing it is. You need to worry about how they gonna have you power it.
Yep. It's the commercials for all these new electric vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It just, I don't know, something don't sit right with me with all the new stuff, and
Oh, I could see the commercial now. Ladies, do you have problem with gas? Have we got a car for you?
that's funny. Charlie said something similar to that.
Yeah. All men think alike. Come on now. Well, except for Eric.
He's happy.
Hey, TJ Katz, good morning.
Come on, TJ Katz.
Good morning, TJ.
Oh,
Like your new picture. Cool.
TJ,
TJ who?
you.
What?
For your bread machine, did you check the recipe signal group out thing?
I saw it this morning, yes, but I haven't got to really look at it yet. I went to it and kind of scrolled through it really quick,
Yep.
but that's about it.
That's from that book that I got on Amazon, but still,
Okay.
there's a whole bunch of good ones in there. They're just regular breads, but it also shows you how to make a no yeast sourdough.
Excuse me.
It was a no yeast sourdough starter, and I thought of you with that one too, because the yeast is the gluten.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, I just got a notification, so let me see if I can open that up.
Sorry, I'm about the group text this morning, but yeah.
Excuse me.
Have a good day, CJ. I know you might not be here, but I said have a good day anyway.
Have a good day, CJ.
See if this link works in private. Holy Toledo.
What's a Toledo anyway?
Well, that YouTube link I'm
Ohio.
putting is a real long one. It goes
My son just answered. It's a city.
yeah, in Ohio. It goes
That's
to
what I
the-
said. Ohio.
Yep.
That is a long link. Holy buckets.
Yeah, that
Holy
goes
crap,
straight to
man.
the video that Moonlight made,
Like how
and in the description it has the link. So yeah, go to Moonlight's, look at her latest video, and it does have the link to go vote. So
Cool.
unfortunately, I couldn't grab just the link itself.
did you watch Full House? Huh? Didn't you watch Full House?
It's
Good Lord, TJ Crafts.
Not really.
Ouch,
I'd
TJ,
be
honey.
crying right now.
Yeah.
I'd be trying to find somebody to kiss my boo boo.
Yes, Brooks. I got bird machine book. I'm doing the bird machine thing again.
So TJ, were your parts from the one bread machine compatible with the one you bought?
I haven't gotten to try it yet. I had to work last night and I
Okay.
got up with a headache, and then I saw this person went live, and I started listening to it.
She's like, wait a minute.
She had to come up to freaking set us straight.
I
He
see.
had to come up here and work things out.
Yep.
Now, you know we love you to come set me straight.
Oh,
These
just
women
thinking
have
about
tried,
it.
TJ, and they haven't succeeded yet. So.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
That's the word.
Oh my goodness. So I keep reading. This is like the fourth day I'm reading a news article, and there's different people reporting on it, different services that report it. Supposedly they came up with a medical pill that starts reversing certain cancers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it's a pill. It's not a shot. It's not an operation. It's not radiation. It's a pill, and it helps on certain cancers, and one of them is lung cancer. Not
Wow.
all, not all lung cancers, but some. So,
Well,
if it,
hopefully it'll work.
yeah, if it's true and it does work, there's no reason for people not to get screened for the cancers. Then,
I mean, it could either work or we all turn into zombies, like on that movie,
yeah,
I Am Legend.
just pick a, yeah, pick a movie. They all freaking engineered. If you look at it, there's not one zombie movie. Hell, even the aliens are probing and freaking poking their subjects. So. Now they say I hadn't released it yet, Be Charming, but it's probably still in the test phase. But they're saying it's proven that it's cured about 50% of all cancers. Well, as long as they've been freaking funneling money from the federal government and people donating the trillions of dollars they got, it's about time they came up with something.
Yard stream, and all they gotta do is get on their phone.
Be Charming's got to drop the coffee.
Uh-oh.
Yep, TJ Cat, I understand that one. If you went to the hospital every time you hurt yourself, you'd go broke. Oh, you don't even need to go every time. You just got to go once now and you go broke.
Exactly.
I'm surprised they haven't slapped an administrative fee of $5,000 just to sign up to use the hospital. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that out loud. They're probably going to do that now. Damn.
Shoot, you gave it away.
Quit giving them ideas, Trust.
That's okay. If they start doing that, I'm going to start charging for doctor parking. I'm going to buy out all the property freaking rights of all the hospitals' parking lots for the doctors. Oh, you want to reserve parking? That's $10,000 a month. I'll get my money back one way or the other.
My husband just came in here questioning me why people like us pay for StreamYard, but he called it Yardstream.
Yeah. Because the really free stuff sucks.
That's like my
And
father.
it does, and I can attest to that. It sucks. I am still free, but yeah. Hopefully not for too long.
Yeah, even the StreamYard that's free, it's okay, but it limits you on a lot of things. So
Oh, it definitely does.
The only thing it gives you when you pay is you get a little bit more storage. You can have 10 people on your panel and you can do certain background things. or
And you
overlay.
can do overlays like this.
Yeah. And it's just you can still choose your own bubble of what people's names are in or colors or
Hold on, Charlie. We don't want to talk on the phone with each other. We want to do it live where other people can hear us talk to each other.
You know, you ever heard of
Well,
three-way?
yeah.
That's
Yeah, but it won't work live. It won't work live.
it is live.
Well, it's not.
It is. When you call somebody, you're talking to them right then.
Oh my God. No, I just can't today.
Okay, asking this question, can 600 people join in and listen to your conversation and conversate back
I
in
don't know.
chat?
He said, I don't know. I ain't never tried it.
Well, let's get Charlie warmed up. Okay, Charlie, here's the first thing you need to do. You need to do exactly this. Twerk like a bee.
Be charming. Awesome job.
TJ will record it and then she'll put it on her phone and see if she gets as many likes as she will when she posts on YouTube.
Good Lord.
And if you get them in a bee outfit, that'd be awesome too, TJ.
If there's y'all.
Sorry, Charlie. I'm usually on Team Charlie, but I had to defend TJ on that one for StreamYard. So.
He
Yeah,
just
man.
doesn't like forking out money when he doesn't think we should. Because I haven't been live in a while, and the payment's coming up,
Yeah.
so he's aggravating me.
You can always your account will still be there. You can always go back to it when you
Later. Yeah.
later on.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it'll be up to you what you want to do, but I do that every now and then. If I gotta skip it because I gotta pay something else, then I gotta skip it. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But
I'm wanting to start going live again, but I got so much going on in the background. It's stupid.
Well, I mean, the StreamYard free would probably be good for you right now, then too, since you're not going live.
Yeah.
You know, you're not
Right?
using more than 20 hours a month, so. So on behalf, you heard Charlie. I'm swaying with you a little bit on that, but hey.
And TJ, you can still have 6 people, including yourself, on the free.
Yeah.
And usually, any more than that, people get talking over each other anyway.
I know.
Well,
I've thought of that.
I'm gonna pick on TJ like I picked on Lakeberry. TJ,
Uh-huh.
take pictures of your feet and post them. You can make lots of money over one weekend. And then Charlie will.
No, it's actually crossed my mind.
Now, believe me, Charlie will never
Right?
complain after you get a check as much money as you make over one weekend. You got those freaks out there. You might as well freaking take their money too.
What's the factor? Just do one at a time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Charlie said if the money's that good, just take one picture at a time.
you could get thousands for pictures
One
of
foot at a
your
time.
feet.
Yeah, you
At-
got freaks
per,
out there to
per
do that.
picture.
Yeah,
You got good. It's not just the looks of the feet; it's what you're doing with your feet too.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hi, Firefly.
Everybody's heard me say it before, but I was watching the show that the girls were taking pictures of their feet, like even in spaghetti, like dipped into things and stuff like that. And this chick was paying her college tuition
Yep.
by doing it.
Good Lord.
Yep.
I got a good idea for TJ. She just needs to get a pan and then throw your potting soil in there and put water in it to make it like
Yeah.
a muddy substance and just stick your feet in it. And then take pictures of your muddy feet. And I don't know what's going on with these freaks that are paying money and stuff, but that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you got people that dress like animals and act like them, and that's how they want to be identified. So
Furries,
nothing surprises me beyond that.
Yeah.
the furries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTuber by week, foot supermodel by weekend.
Because they don't know who you are. You don't show your face. You don't give your location.
You know, Steven, my oldest son, he likes to build props and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He had mentioned making the costumes for these people. He
Mhm.
says, there's no way I could see myself ever doing anything like that. He said, but if they want a costume and they're going to give me a few $1,000s for it.
Right. That actually is
Sandra.
that's a good idea.
I like Sandra Moody's.
I might try that. Firefly Farm says, I'll do that shit for money.
You can. I mean,
Yeah, there's a website out there. I don't remember the name of it. It's something I know it has feet in it.
just
.com, but I don't know.
all you probably gotta type in is feet fetish things, and like I'm sure a website that will come up. You know, hey, we'll buy pictures of your feet from you.
Yeah, there's plenty of TikTok people out there that they're doing it.
Lord.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter how your feet look, these freaks don't really care.
Right.
The more different it is, the more money you make for some reason. I don't know.
Well, I think my feet are kind of average.
Yeah, I tried telling Lake she needs to do a video where she's washing her feet in the sink. They probably don't have that one on there, and then do one that she's painting on her easel with her feet.
Painting
I
with
had
a
her in 101 cracking up one night. We were backstage. It was after a show, and I was drinking a little bit. I wasn't drunk. I was just, feeling good. And I had a notepad, and I was writing on that notepad with my feet
Uh-huh.
and backstage.
You see?
shh.
Had them laughing their asses off.
See, that was a premonition of things to come. Because when you become that supermodel for feet, you'll have to go to like events to sign autographs, and you can stand with your feet.
Do it with my toes.
Yeah. Oh, that'll just drive the crowds wild.
Good morning, Eric.
Morning, Eric.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Might even pay your own commercial.
No. We don't want
Charlie
you
said,
to sorry.
Charlie said I may even have my own commercial with State Farm.
You'll be on the news. Georgia woman, insures her feet for $1 million each. And just think about it. If it takes off real good, Charlie can quit his job and just be your bodyguard at all the social events. Make sure nobody gets close to your feet and steps on them.
Right?
Yeah. I guarantee at that point he won't be complaining about a $25 bill.
Well, no, we don't pay monthly. We pay yearly.
No, forget
That's
that.
that's a big chunk of change.
Yeah. No, I understand that one for sure. I mean, I do that to my car insurance, but that's the only one I do. All the rest is like, nope. Oh, I won't even do that to my health insurance. That's as much as they raised it on us retired military. Holy crap. $20 more, I can cover my family for the same amount I'm covering for single. Before it used to be only half. That's how much they've raised it. Thanks, administration. Where's my free health care at? Why do I need insurance? I'm supposed to have free health care.
Firefly, I don't know if it's for Madonna. She might be all for it. She's kind of weird like that.
Yeah, they probably would.
Good morning,
Firefly.
Eric.
And what props are you doing? She needs like a walker, a wheelchair, and a cane. That shouldn't take long if we can do props for Madonna. I don't know why she's still performing. I bet Dolly Parton does a better show than Madonna does. And Dolly Parton's got to at least be 20 years older than Madonna, if not older.
So, Eric, congratulations on posting your thumbnail for your live on the 15th.
You mean that purple?
That'd be charming.
Lord,
Sure.
Lord.
You can the thing is you, Eric, you can always go in and
Yeah.
change that.
Mhm.
Change that. Yes, sir.
And it might not even be on the 15th. So might change that too.
Yep. You
Ah.
changed the date.
You mean you're already backing out?
No, maybe I'll go early.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying you can change that picture if you want.
Right.
Oh, wait. I got to do this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh. Remember what I said? Crazy?
Huh? Sorry.
I do.
Remember what I said about position on panel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You
Whoa.
ready?
Oh my Lord.
That's what creators can do. Eric can't do that.
Well, if you have a special technique for blowing goats, let us know, because I don't know.
Oh, well, no, you're the one. The arrow's pointing towards you, Eric.
Be Charming says, I ordered you a new outfit for the live, ER.
I know.
Hope it arrives in time.
Saw that.
It's flowers. I just
Nah,
want to know.
she
if
went
they're-
Maybe we should get Eric. Maybe we should
Halloween
get
had an
Eric.
early opening. So.
Maybe we should get Eric to be costume and have him twerk.
No. Nope.
Yeah, Be Charming can show you how to twerk like a bee.
I saw it. I wrote in chat while I was sitting in the doctor's office that she's twerking. She's twerking the Florida way. All that sugar sand. Damn.
No, she was exercising to get all that Arctic meat she ate, all the fish, the salmon that she had in Alaska.
I'm more the nectar type. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, you did, B.
See you later, Firefly.
Bye, Firefly. Have a good day.
Yep. Yeah, she's got to
Have a good day.
She needs to keep building that Madonna ramp so she can get up on stage.
With the breathing.
Irish, I hear you scrambling eggs.
Yep.
Oh my God, who else do you invite up here?
What?
Oh crap! It'd be salty, y'all.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, Chef, what's up? Hey, ER. TJ, how you going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, Crazy Irish, how's it going? What's up? Hey, thanks for having me up, Tristan.
Are you not working today?
I gotta work. I have to start working in like 5 minutes, but I came by to say hello.
Good.
Oh,
So how you
Um,
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I don't see heroic in the chat, so
What?
he's probably
He's taking a break.
trying to find a pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwich. So.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. That's what they eat in Jersey.
So-
Joyzy.
So, Peanut, would you be mad if I did an unauthorized life of Mr. Peanut?
No, not really.
Okay.
That'd be
I
funny.
found some good freaking gifs and memes on Mr. Peanut when I was trying to find stuff to rag on Eric about on Signal. I was like, no, I'm going to wait to see the net house and ask him because,
no, that's okay. I
people
don't
take
like.
it personal.
No, I don't take it personally.
Don't,
It's funny.
Tina, don't encourage him. He's
Right.
already
This
off.
can't end well.
Just so you know, Peanut, Trust gives ER and TH2 hell and Signal.
No.
Oh, I know. They like make fun of each other all the time.
You know what was even better? Bigfoot struck yesterday. It was awesome what he posted.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. What did he post?
Oh, it was a cartoon. You might have to get with Lake and ask her to send you the picture.
I can send you the gift.
Okay.
You sent you.
Oh, thanks, Crazy.
Yeah, you'll laugh your ass off.
I'll
The
text it to
very
you.
last
Yeah,
one.
Big Thing's funny, huh?
Eric.
He's got a
it
good
is
sense of humor.
Yeah.
Eric was quiet for like 5 minutes. He couldn't even respond. He was laughing so hard. We know he was laughing too.
I almost drowned.
I know.
Yeah, he was at his pool with his dog and
Wait,
Hello, Carl.
hey, Camel Carl.
Come on.
Camo. Mm. Trying to drink some Mountain Dew to wake up.
There you
Oh
go.
no.
Oh,
That's
no,
right.
no. I know.
That number 7 color in that. You got to watch it.
Oh, yeah. I don't overdo soda. I'll have like one a day or something, but
Right.
I don't need coffee, so I got to wake up somehow.
Yeah,
I have soda about once every 2 weeks.
don't
If
think
I
number
didn't work,
7
I would do that
is
too. Tita. I'd be the same way.
Well,
Sure.
what I did is I ordered some bottles off of Amazon and I take my own stuff like juice or tea or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to work.
Yep.
So what? You work late at night though, right?
Well, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I work 4 to 12 in the evenings. And on Saturday and Sunday, I work all night.
All night. Man, do you do that without coffee?
Yeah.
Golly, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd just be so exhausted.
I've gotten to where I can't drink coffee. I don't know why, but I do drink Crystal Light with the energy stuff in it.
Oh, that helps.
Oh my gosh, that stuff is awesome.
No,
I
you
tried
know.
that.
You know what you need to switch to is that Celsius.
Wouldn't feel like it.
Do what?
Is that like that NOS energy drink?
That's similar, but this one I believe is all natural.
It's all natural though, and it has
Oh.
really good vitamins and stuff in it that benefit you.
Oh, right. I'll try that.
Hi, Camel Carl.
I'm waiting for my delivery today. I got the Celsius, the powder stick. So you just grab a bottle of water and dump it in there. So it's good.
Is it better than coffee?
No, it wouldn't be, no, it wouldn't
Coffee
be good
with a
for
blooded roll, man.
Coffee
It
and
would-
chowder.
Wouldn't be good.
Oh, I had chowder the other day.
It's,
Really? Oh, I love chowder.
Mhm.
it's fruity.
Just add water.
Just add some water. Don't forget to butter your toast.
Oh, you're right, butter. Butter get toast.
Everything's
Add
better
some
with
water. Especially nut butter.
Don't drink from the bubblers no more. Bubble
Okay, Peanut, we know you're a freak, so
Hey, by the way, you're a freak.
yeah. So we're gonna ask you a question. Do you think TJ should take pictures of her feet and post them online to make thousands of dollars, become famous in like a month?
Oh, hell yeah. Do it, TJ. Just do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yes, do it.
Pick your picture.
Maybe I can do me a TikTok show with my feet.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Go for it.
Well, not to sound weird, but what you really need to do, since it's the peach state, I believe, you need to you need to go in and find a peach field or whatever, and sit on a chair and just use both your feet and start picking peaches with it. There you go. There's a
Well,
money
down where I'm at, it's cotton. We have cotton.
Oh no, you
All right.
can't go and pick them up.
that
No.
no, you'd end up with bloody feet. Cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Eric's at, all he has is cornfields.
I got to go, you guys. Sorry for my work.
Bye.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye, Marty.
See you later, brother.
Bye.
Thanks for the invite,
Later,
Crazy
you
Irish.
freak.
TJ, good to see you. And ER, have a great day.
Hey, brother.
And bye, shift.
I'll
Later.
talk to you
Trust-
then.
all right,
Peace,
cool.
man.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Woohoo.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
B Charmin said, better yet, you get paid more for blood.
Right?
Boy, B. I don't know. Maybe B's the freak. I don't know. Do it.
Oh, do you hear that? Bees?
Mhm. Well, that don't make her bad.
It's one thing calling a guy a freak. It's another calling the lady a freak.
Nah, you're just trying to stir the pot.
Me? Listen,
Mhm.
corn chucker.
Hey, Texas Toast.
If
Got
you
your
like
number
Star
long time
Wars and you thought you were a Jedi, you'd have one of those corn cups.
Whatever you
Lightsaber.
say, Texas Toast. I got you.
Yeah, who doesn't like Texas toast? Exactly. No, you know.
Don't listen to him, B.
He just doesn't want you to buy him his dresses anymore, B. That's all it is.
You got to come up with some new material, man.
Now you need to freaking go live. You can't tell people that are creators freaking what
Come
to
up
do.
with new material, please.
Now, here, you do this. Here's some new material for you. Oh, and then he leaves. He left.
You're so
Oh,
dark.
well. Oh, well, he got butt hurt. He said he had thick skin. He doesn't. I remind him to go play with his corn.
Sandra.
Sounds like a good plan.
Hey, Sandra, you do it. And
Uh-oh.
You can always give Charlie a back massage with your feet.
Y'all, you guys, me and Sandra
Where
are
do we-
really close to each other. We could actually do that.
I sent Peanut the Bigfoot.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it on the 15th, Camel. He said it for the 15th because it's the final day he can actually go live, and we're helping set up a StreamYard, and he still doesn't know how to invite people. We're gonna have to bring out the big guns and have Miss Chesticles up here come teach Eric Earth about StreamYard that she knows. So crazy.
Trust.
When are you gonna do a Celsius commercial?
I'm not.
You should do
When
it.
they pay her.
When they pay me.
I can see her smoking a blunt, going, "Hey y'all, you start getting dry mouth, grab a Celsius." B Charming, who's this Miss Chesticles? Oh, B Charming, you're so young. You needed to be here during our winters.
TJ, Sandra Moody's got it all figured out for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sandra Moody's already got her pictures of her feet up online because
She's gonna take pictures of mine.
I think she's already posted pictures of hers online. Hey, with only having one hand, you could take a lot of pictures with just one arm, while the other one's healing. So. Be Charming, can I invest?
Right.
There you go. You already got your first investor, TJ.
Right.
And you can tell Charlie, you see, You talk about this idea, and we needed StreamYard to do it in order for me to get investors.
Uh-huh. You hear that, right, Charlie? Huh? Never mind. You missed it all. It was too much to repeat.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
He's over there investing himself. That's what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
Poor Eric, he's being butthurt now. He's heard worse, and I can't believe he's doing that. So I'll play the game. I'll pretend like I'm butthurt that he left. Oh, not.
What?
Well, maybe he had a phone call that he left.
No, that's probably what happened. He was in back and he got a phone call and got kicked out. Because you know Eric, he'll get a freaking phone call. As soon as he comes up here, he gets a phone call. We see more of his icon of Jack than we actually talk to Eric. So and then he got butthurt last night because he got on Signals, crazy, me and him on there, and he's like, somebody dropped a link for backstage, and he already has the link up. All he's do is send us the link, and we can join his channel, and he could be in charge of the backstage. Nope.
Exactly.
Oh God.
So I called him out on it, and I think he got kind of butthurt. But hey, that's the only way he's going to learn how to use StreamYard. He can become comfortable with it. You got to force him to use it.
And do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Repetitive, he'll remember. Sorry, Eric, but you know, you like to tell everybody what they need to do, but you know, hey, look in the mirror. Do it first. Talk from experience, and then we'll.
You can do it.
Yeah.
How do I change my name on here?
Click the 3 dots
Like this.
on your.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Edit name. Okay.
Edit avatar. Edit name.
Hmm.
There you go. Superfood model. Superfoot model. TJ, good enough. Yep. There you go.
Let's keep it clean for the first time changing TJ's name. Oh, now she put it on there, TJ. Good enough. She did it. She figured it out. Good girl.
What does it mean to edit audio avatar? Does that mean change your picture?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Click that, and then you'll gotta download a picture if you're looking for your other one.
Or I can edit your mic settings.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go, TJ.
There's
How you like that?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you see, all y'all had words. I had to change mine to words.
That's good enough for me. Is it good enough for you?
Well, I don't know if that's a good enough alibi for you.
You guys do know that good enough is the new perfect, right?
The what?
The new perfect.
Oh.
Watch, ready? Read mine,
Uh-huh.
then read yours. I'm sorry.
And all I gotta say is, why didn't mine go up there?
What we can do. What? Oh, goodness. This
You guys, I needed this change so bad, so I could just do whatever.
TJ, this one goes better. Ready? Good enough. There you go. I'll leave that one up. Okay.
Yeah. Driving home last night from doggy sitting, the radio guy was talking about, yeah, it's about that time again. A 17-year-old got busted trying to hire a hitman.
Oh my God.
And when he tried, well, when she tried doing the deal, she was trying to have a 7-year-old taken out.
Oh my Lord.
Now they didn't say if it was a relative or just an annoying 7-year-old neighbor or something, but I mean the DJ really is like, yeah. When we grew up, we didn't even notice 7-year-olds when we were 17.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell's this 17-year-old doing with it? Let alone trying to take one. Pay somebody to take him out.
Well, maybe that 7-year-old saw something they wasn't supposed to see.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not 7-year-old. You're old
But-
enough to talk.
think about if you're that 7-year-old, or it was one of your kids, and they found out somebody tried hiring a hit person on them. How much would that mess them up emotionally or mentally?
I don't know. Good
Me,
Lord.
Your life's just starting, and somebody's already trying to take you out.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but there's freaks out there. They do go to certain websites on the internet, like hitman.com or whatever. I don't know what the things are. And people, every year, people actually try to hire hit people.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and every freaking time they do it and they have a meeting, they get arrested. So it's either undercover cops or people setting them up that's working with the cops, and then they report it. I mean, come on now. For one, it's bad to do. Just ignore the person. Don't let them get on your nerves. Have thicker skin that you admit that you got, and go from there.
Right?
If anything happens to me and you find out a hitman got me, you know who the number one suspect is now?
Who's that?
Butthurt One.
Butt hurt one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to call him from now on. Butthurt One.
Sphincter 1, calling Sphincter 1.
Yep.
Sphincter 1.
I
Ain't
can't
that
believe.
the truth, B?
Yeah. He left without saying bye. B Charman's be hurt. She's so be hurt she can't even torque no more.
Aw.
Yeah, but I was glad we didn't have this technology either.
Yeah, you and me both.
We all had the tendency to do shit before we thought about it. We just would do it.
Yeah, unless it pertained to being on a bicycle, because he did stupid shit and wrecked all the time. Yeah, I think I could jump this ditch.
Well, not only that, there would have been no houses getting TP'd. And, come on, all these Ring cameras and et cetera, we'd have been up shit creek.
Yeah, I think the worst I ever did growing up, once I discovered heavy metal music, was have bottle rocket fights and Roman candle fights.
Oh, yeah. Roman candle fights, those are the bomb.
Yeah.
My boys still do that. They take it to the dirt road and count off back to back and turn around and light them. Uh-huh.
So much I have a storage full of not bottle rockets, but Roman candles ready for Black Lives Matter. They want to protest down my street. I'll get on my roof and start shooting them at them. They'll scatter. You don't want no protests down my street. Find another street to do it at.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bushcraft.
Good morning, Bushcraft.
Yeah, I'm the same here, Camel Carl. Back then, they didn't have anything to collect our proof.
Good morning, Butchie.
We'd all be in trouble if they had freaking surveillance cameras back then.
He's got an email too. I sent him one.
That's what woke him up. He was taking a nap, and Crazy's email got to him. He's probably out in the garden like usual. He's a garden man. Growing his crops as fast as he can. He's a garden man.
Well, you guys, I'll have to get off of here soon. I need to fix something to eat and
Mm-hmm.
move on about my day and try to get things done.
Yeah. You got to read the book on bread making.
Yeah.
I just threw towels in the dryer. That's why I was muted before, going up and down the basement steps.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I think I might try that new griddle out.
Alrighty, TJ.
Video it.
I'll make some pancakes.
Make some pancakes, please.
Ooh.
Yes.
Don't they call them flapjacks over there?
No, we call them pancakes.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
TJ.
Much
Thanks.
love,
Love y'all.
TJ. Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
Dear Griddle, love you.
Love you.
Stay tuned when TJ drops a video flashing her pancakes.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's how we do a pancake challenge after she drops the video. You know how they have all these TikTok videos, people getting slapped? Make a pancake and then slap your significant other with it. Make it short.
I don't make individual pancakes anymore.
No, well, you'll need two at least. You can slap the hubby with them. And say, what was that for? I'm trying to get kinky with you.
Uh-huh.
I saw it on TikTok. It's the new craze, honey. Slap him again. Come on, everybody. Y'all know you don't want to see Chef Kicker do shorts like they do on TikTok, the husband and wife. Please.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a happening.
Yeah. I think one of them's like the blonde bomb or whatever. It's this blonde wife. She always picks on her husband and does jokes on him, and he does jokes on her too. So the favorite one I like now is the one where the wife's filming him and going, "Hey, are you doing anything? No. Are you sure you're not doing anything? No. You want to help me? Sure. That'll be something that'll get my panties wet." He gets all excited. Let's go, and then they start doing laundry. It's not what he was expecting, but hey, Be Charming's having a pork chop. Ooh, apple
Sounds
pancake.
nummy.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So I thought of this last night while making my Philly cheesesteak. You know, you go to a restaurant and they have the quesadillas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, that's usually like cheese and chicken or cheese and beef. Why don't they have a double decker? Like the bottom could be beef and then the top one could be chicken. I mean, they got chicken fajitas, they got beef fajitas, and they got the mix of both together. But you can't find that in quesadillas. Why the hell not?
Because you need to make them at home so they're the way you want them.
No, I'm saying at a restaurant though. I already
Probably
make
because
I already do that at home.
they just don't want the extra work.
Extra work. They're making chicken and beef anyway. There's no extra work. Cups of tortillas. You know, slap it in the
I
oven
don't
for
know.
3-5 minutes and it's done.
I don't know. Just like when I make my homemade crunch wraps, I'm either doing chicken or beef.
Cam McCoy has a special request on his pancakes be He wants the Mickey Mouse ones.
I was just gonna ask if you wanted Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny.
Mhm. Oh, we've been on 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Yep. I was just gonna put in private,
Dang.
wondering when you wanted to call it.
Yeah, I think I want to call it. So y'all want to give your final words of wisdom? Not saying y'all got gray hairs or nothing. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, I'm honest. I do. Stay blessed, not stressed, guys. If you can go outside and avoid, and have all the smoky smoke,
Hey,
get
Moonlight.
outside
Mm-hmm.
and have a great day.
Yeah. Crazy. So she stole her saying back from yesterday.
No, she
I
just
did.
took it back. She just took it back.
Yep.
And I couldn't think of
Hey,
anything.
and I allowed it yesterday. I just told her, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a copycat. I'm gonna repeat what Shiv says and what you say, and y'all say it all anyway. Which is good. Yeah, have fun and be safe.
Yeah.
And
Watch
take
your
time for yourself, right?
Yep, take time for yourself. Watch your loved ones with the air quality, your elders, and look on your neighbors if you have to, whatnot, if you can.
Yep.
And just be safe and get ready for anything. Stay
Well, I
ready.
think that covers everything I easily say, so I'm kind of screwed. So, hi, Moonlight. Welcome back. We already promoted your daughter's thing on your channel, but we'll go do it again. Go to Moonlight Gypsy's channel.
Mhm.
You'll see the link so you can vote to keep her and let her win the Graham Championships.
Yes.
Chelsea. So please go over there. It's real easy to go in there and vote. So please support
Yep.
Moonlight.
I'll repost it to my community page too, Moonlight.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, we love you. We don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes or 24 hours, but I guarantee you there's still going to be smog somewhere. It doesn't go away overnight. Or does it? Dun, dun, dun. Chelsea.